Hi Gemini, thank you for joining me for your November reading. Please remember that this is general, so it's not going to resonate for everybody. It's also timeless and it's not gender specific. Because time and energy is fluid, it means that they can be switched, so please do bear that in mind if you're cross-watching. However, because this is Gemini's reading, I will be addressing them. But this can easily be in reverse, so always use your own discernment. You take what's resonating for you and you leave what doesn't. I cannot censor, choose nor control what's coming out of the cards. I'm literally just reading them. It's up to you what you decide to do with it. You do have free will. Tarot is not in charge, you are. For everything else, please read the descriptions box. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, let's get into your reading for you, Gemini, and we'll find out what's happening for you in the month of November. Gemini Collective, please. Oh, okay. Ooh, the Green Man. Initiative, fertilization and action. Interesting. Okay, so as always, you get 3 messages that come with oracles. Your first comes from the creator of the deck. Your second message comes from your own intuition while you're looking at the card, so I'll try and hold it steady for you. And then your third message comes from your reader and their intuition. So it says, not so long ago it was quiet, dark and cold, but something has changed and it will manifest into your world in significant ways, through you and all around you. This is a time of renewal, a time of new beginnings and connections for you. Your energy will be extending itself easily and you will fall in love with the new world that you're creating. This is a time for you to actively pursue what it is that you wish to create in your life and to acknowledge the presence of the powerful new energies all about you. Each day will bring these changes, and as if the life force itself is surging through you and every cell radiates this bright, strong, fierce new energy. To be effective, this energy needs to be directed but not tamed, to be given places to flow into, and thus you must choose and shape the energies that you're experiencing. Nature and its energies shall pour through you when this card comes forth, and it's necessary for you to quickly begin to shape these forces in meaningful ways. This is also a time when you no longer see sharp distinctions between what's outside of you and what is within. If you feel linked, connected, a part of a great magical whole, and this empowers you into brave, open-hearted action. Go forward and thrive, dear one. And the artwork is called the Green Man. Okay. Interesting, Gemini. I like this energy for you. I do. I think it's because of that duality. Things ending and new things beginning. It's almost as if you have been given creative control back, where for the longest time that's what was missing. I would be mindful as well, because with that particular card I'm getting a strong vibe of pregnancy. Either getting pregnant or making someone pregnant. All right, so I would just err on the side of caution if that's not your intention. Okay, you have a look at Gemini's energies, please. How is Gemini showing up in the world, please? Okay. Right, so your first card out, 2 of Wands, Aries energy. That's you picking a new direction. The Star, Aquarius energy. Nice. Healing, nurturing, rebuilding. Wish, hopes and dreams. How's Gemini showing up in the world, please? Ooh, and the 8 of Coins, Virgo energy. I think I know what this is. Okay, so there's an opportunity here for you, Gemini. Don't be afraid of this brand new opportunity, because you're on the right path. You're heading straight towards your abundance, your prosperity, your success. It genuinely is time here for you to take action on your future. If you can, do away with the fear that something that you're working on, 8 of coins, isn't going to work, right? Because that's counterintuitive for you right now. It genuinely is. Remembering what the message was with this card. Whenever you get this card, it means that you're heading towards your time of harvest. You're going to start to see the rewards for the efforts that you've been putting in. For some of you, with the star energy, you could be doing something that's quite public. It could be for some of you, not for all of you. For others of you, this pertains to this choice that you make. I'm not seeing that you're on the losing side of the table, whichever path you take right now, because both of these paths are going to lead you towards success, both of them. Clarify the 2 of Wands, please, Gemini. Where's the 2 of Wands here for Gemini, please? Oh, the Moon. Pisces energy. Fear. Yeah, there's some of you are harbouring a hidden fear that whatever this is that you're working on, it's like you know that your mind's playing tricks on you here. You know it. Subconsciously you know it. It's a difficult pattern for you to break out of. It feels like a spiral, because it's like you get a thought, like a doubtful thought, and then it's almost as if something inside of you takes that one doubtful thought and just runs with it, and it's really, really irritating for you, because you know that it doesn't make sense. You know that there's no reason why whatever it is that you're working on shouldn't come into fruition, because you've done your best here with the star. You've tried your hardest. You keep working at it. Of course you're going to see the results of your labours, of course. So this fear, it's like it doesn't make sense. You know it doesn't make sense. What's the outside influences affecting Gemini at this time, please? Outside influences. The 5 of Cups. That's Scorpion energy. Missed opportunity, regrets, remorse, oh dear. 2 of Cups, that's Cancerian energy, so there's some kind of partnership here. The 8 of Wands, that's a lot of cards, Gemini. The 8 of Wands is Sagittarius, and the 7 of Coins is Taurus. So patiently waiting for some kind of communication from someone that you used to have a relationship with, or that there was the possibility of you having a relationship with someone who's quite heavily on your mind. It's almost as if they are distracting you here from your work. Please don't allow someone else to distract you from your work and from your success. The Tower, it's Mars energy, so it's Aries and Scorpion, and then the King of Wands, it's Leo energy. So there is an epiphany here with this Tower. There's an epiphany that you've had, or you're about to have, when it pertains to the individual that you've been dealing with, where you're patiently waiting for communication that hasn't yet come in. You've had the epiphany that you're no longer going to wait. Bearing in mind the cards in tarot are not gender specific. It can also be reversed. For some of you, this is the person that you were dealing with or are dealing with. They are the ones that have had this epiphany, that they cannot sit on their hands any longer and wait for you to go to them. And whoever is resonating with being the King of Wands energy, they are coming in towards you or vice versa. You're going towards them. Either way, there's someone here that is no longer just sitting on their hands and doing nothing and leaving the situation floating in the wind the way that it has been. For some Gemini here, you've tried to put this situation behind you and you've tried to focus on your work instead. Yet creeping thoughts, it's almost like intrusive thoughts about this individual. It's that that's been distracting you from your work. And you're on the precipice here of something huge. So if you can, then don't allow this energy here to have a negative impact on what it is that you're working at. Okay? If you can try and keep these things separate, then that would be ideal. What's the outcome of this, please, for Gemini? What's the outcome, please, for Gemini? Thank you. Okay, so you've got the Devil's Capricorn energy. The Three of Cups is Cancerian energy. So there's a reunion here with this individual that you feel a very strong connection to, and the Ace of Coins, Earth energy, a brand new beginning. You know that there is, or there was, beautiful potential in this particular situation. Your outcome, if you've been waiting for your person to come back in, is showing me here that they are about to have the epiphany that you were waiting for them to have. Why is the Devil here, please, in the outcome? Why is the Devil here in Gemini's outcome, please? Okay, the High Priestess, Moon energy. Okay, so that there's a lot of Moon energies in this read. So you're feeling each other's energies, right? Subconsciously, you're able to pick up on the energies of each other. Secrets, feelings, secret emotions, a secret plan. Why is the Three of Cups here, please? Thank you. The Knight of Wands. Okay, someone could be planning to secretly travel towards you here, Gemini. They could also be keeping a third situation a secret. Now, that can be anything. That can be another individual. It can be a career that's taken over their life. It could be anything. It's someone who basically, they were showing up before as being unavailable, or at least emotionally unavailable, and that's why there was a mischance, is indicating that that individual has had the epiphany about what this connection means to them, and they're taking efforts to get something, you know, to get the ball rolling, basically, with you here. But there's no communication either with the High Priestess. Now, I don't know why I'm feeling really, really strongly Capricorn season. There's something here about night time during Capricorn season, and that is between December 22nd and January 19th. It's almost as if some kind of restriction is going to be lifted whatever it was that was keeping you separate from that individual. I'd keep a lookout for, in the evenings during Capricorn season, something's going to happen. Something's going to trigger movement. And your Ace of Coins is the Knight of Cups. It's Pisces energy. There's a late night romantic conversation here on the table in your outcome, Gemini, with the person that you wanted to hear from the most. And the blockage is the Nine of Cups, Pisces energy. Wish fulfillment, wish granted. So we've got you here making a wish. Your current blockage is the fact it's not happened yet. But I'm seeing your patience is going to pay off, and under there the Knight of Wands again. There's something else with that Knight of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands, please. Thank you. Three of Coins in reverse is Capricorn energy. Yeah, so the Knight of Wands basically indicates that you two tried to make a go of things before in the past and it didn't work. I'm seeing here that there's an opportunity for this situation to come back round. I'm seeing this as now you're both a lot more mature, and it's more, it's like the grounds this time round are a lot more fertile. So this connection, it does stand a better chance of going somewhere this time round. You're definitely getting a second chance here at this particular situation. Interesting. Okay, so if you've made it this far into the reading, then please do consider giving me a cheeky wee like, a subscribe or a comment, maybe even all three if you're feeling really generous. And thank you so much to all of those who have already supported my channel. It genuinely does mean the world to me, so thank you. Clarify this read for Gemini, please. Thank you. Friendship. True friends, solid friendship, authentic, would do anything for you and always there no matter what. Okay. Clarify for Gemini, please. Cassette. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So Gemini, thank you. And cheers. New beginnings, anniversary, milestone date, celebration, meeting new people and happiness. There's a cause for a celebration here. Yeah, there's a few reasons as to why this situation didn't work out in the past. Somebody was stuck with some kind of outdated thinking. There was like a pattern of behaviour that they had that wasn't congruent to this particular connection. This is someone who's also coming back in towards you, Gemini, under the guise of missing your friendship. But it's clear in their cards here that they have got a lot more than just friendship on their mind. They're looking for a reason to celebrate with you. It's for Gemini, please. Thank you. Oh, beyond death, life. The death of an old way of doing or being says that your new can begin. And this is card number 1. And number 1s pertain to brand new beginnings, creation, opportunities, the potential. It's the spark of something new. Interesting. The death of an old way of doing or being. That's either for you or for your person. Whatever situation it was that stopped you two from being prosperous with each other in the past. Again, this doesn't have to be romantic. There is someone here who's got far more than just friendship or work colleague in mind, though, here, right? But whatever it was that was keeping you both stuck in the past, that's no longer an issue. And for some of you, it was emotional immaturity on their part. It's Gemini's focus, please. Where would you like Gemini's focus to be? Thank you. Now, we've just had that for Taurus. Love where you are, appreciate your current circumstances, ask yourself why you want what you want, and see the beauty in it all. So, with that card, is asking you to look at the situation objectively, because it would be so easy to hold on to resentments to that individual for the fact that it didn't work in the past. There's really good reasons why it didn't work in the past, and it's reasons that go beyond the physical as well, with the High Priestess being here and the Moon. It's like you weren't a vibrational match for each other, and now is indicating that you are. It's for Gemini, please. So your focus is to remind yourself of what you do want in your life, and try not to focus on what you don't want, because you don't want to accidentally manifest negativity. Right, so again, you get 3 messages with these cards. Your first message comes from the creator of the deck. Your second message comes from your own intuition while you're looking at the card. And then your third message comes from your reader and their intuition. So I'll try not to get any glare on that card. Right, so it says home. This card represents a homecoming of the soul, of finding your tribe and of coming home. The situation you're inquiring about has the potential to be a homecoming, a safe and secure place that both nourishes you and facilitates your growth, whether it be a school, relationship, job, or truly a home. Go for it. All of your paths lead home. Home doesn't have to be where you grew up. Family does not always mean the people of your birth. And look at an expanded meaning. Family are the people who share the same core values and path. Home can mean a place where you have yet to visit or experience, but once you're there, it feeds your soul in a way that gives you no doubt that you are home. Alternately, finding your safe place. This is where the answers you seek will be found. And I did say at the start that I wasn't seeing that you're on the losing side of the table here. Whichever path you take right now, you're still onto a winner. I'm getting with this one that for the most part you have been dealing with a member of your soul tribe. I'm seeing this card as completion for you as well. It's like the situation that you have been dealing with here, it's coming full circle. So you've got an ending and a brand new beginning. There's definitely a full circle. So for those of you where you know full well that this situation, it can never be rectified, that's fair enough. Then it's showing that there's going to be closure on this particular situation. And for others of you, it's showing that that there's a brand new beginning here, specifically with this individual. And the potential is absolutely incredible. With your green man coming out as your first card, it's like, yeah, the potential here for non-stop growth is high, like ridiculously high. Have a blessing, please, for Gemini. Thank you. Ooh, a blessing through emotional upheaval. There you go. An emotional storm is forming and things may seem chaotic for a while, but as the storm subsides, a blessing is revealed. Respect all points of view, for we each view the world a little bit differently. Things are being shaken up for very good reason, and all involved will benefit. Yeah. That's basically what your entire read has been about here, Gemini. A very necessary shake-up for yourself and the individual that you've been dealing with, both independently and where this particular connection or situation is concerned as well. And it's working out for a really, really good reason as to why, like your status quo is being shaken up. Interesting. Okay, so for those of you who are easily offended at swearing, then your read has ended now. Thank you very, very much for watching. And for those of you who don't give a shit, then this is the Rebel deck. This is the deck that I always end the beginning of the month reads with. It's very brutal, blunt, and can be quite offensive. It also works in exactly the same way as all of the other tarot and oracle, where it's for the viewers to decide what side of the table that they're sitting at for every single card that comes out. So it's all still completely interchangeable. Okay, have one more, please, for Gemini. Thank you. Okay, ooh, you think someone's lying. They are. Interesting. You are loved. You're here for a reason. Do not fuck it up. Fucking apologise. Seriously, just do it. Stop sleeping so damn much. Wake up, you're missing some cool shit. You need a good fucking cry. Get the ugly cry on. Your soul will thank you. And don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. Okay, so Gemini. Apologise and wake up is for the individual that you've been dealing with. Whoever it was that was sitting on their hands and not taking any kind of action on this situation, that's their messages there. And your message is, allow this to come to you and be vigilant. Be very, very vigilant that this individual, just make sure through their words and their actions that they have genuinely changed. Okay. So that is what I have for you, Gemini. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so is in the descriptions box and it's in the pinned comment below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely, lovely week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.